Hi everyone. Today we will begin seated at the very edge of our chairs, so you may want to scoot your weight forward. Sit up nice and tall, and let's begin with some shoulder rolls, sending them to the back. 1, 2, 3. Keeping the hands on your knees or thighs. Lifting the chest up to the sky. Just take a nice deep inhale here. Now reverse your shoulder rolls, bringing the shoulders forward. 2, 3. Once again, placing the hands on the knees or thighs. And taking a deep breath in, expanding your lungs with air. Now turning your head to look over to the left, forward, and right side. Forward and left. Keep repeating as we play with our neck mobility. Find a pace that suits you and you feel you are benefiting the most from. Forward, left. Keep breathing. Make sure you're not holding your breath as you're doing these head turns. Now tilting your head over to the left side. Making sure you keep space along that right shoulder. You want to think of a nice straight line, good gap in between your head and that right shoulder. Feel as though that right arm is pulling down towards the ground. Only go as far as it feels comfortable. You don't want to strain yourself. And releasing the head straight up and repeating it towards the right side. Now creating that gap of space between your head and your left shoulder. Once again, feeling as though you're pulling that left shoulder down towards the ground. Creating a nice stretch. You're doing an amazing job. And release the head back up to center. Now tucking the chin in towards your neck and your chest. Releasing the arms forward if possible. Then begin to interlace the fingers, placing them on the nape of the neck and gently pushing down. Play with this pressure on the back of your neck. If at any point it feels like too much, please bring the hands back down to the knees or thighs. This is a great stretch for the neck and the throat chakra. Let the head hang. Try not to resist. Release the arms down, reaching for the bottom or back of your chair, or simply placing them on your thighs or knees. We're going to begin with some toe stretches, lifting the toes up towards the sky, spreading them wide, and relaxing them back down, up and down, up and down. Keep going. We hardly give our feet the love they deserve for carrying us through this life every day. So it's the little movements like this, the simple up and down, that count. Relaxing them, up and down, spreading them wide, and relax. Now with the left foot, you're going to roll the ankle up until you're placing your weight on the ball of your foot and rolling through the foot again and relaxing it. Then repeating it on the right side. You may want to scoot your feet in a little bit closer. Lifting up through the ball of the foot on the left side, relax, and right side. Down, really feeling the stretch through the whole foot as you roll through each one. Left, relax, right, and down. Keep going. Give in to the sensations in each foot. Now rolling through both feet at the same time, keeping the weight on top of the balls of the feet. Just take a nice deep inhale and exhale here. Making sure the toes are spread out and wide. Really getting that stretch in between each and every single toe. You begin to feel any discomfort. Release the tension a bit. Roll down through the foot a little bit more. And relax the feet. Now we're going to begin with pointing. So picking up the left foot gently and placing the weight of the foot on top of the toes this time. So you're getting a nice stretch on top of the foot, nice reverse stretch. This one may feel a little intense, so only go as far as you feel comfortable. Picking up the foot off the ground and gently placing it, and moving on to the right foot. So pointing it, bending the knee, and gently placing the weight on top of those toes. With your inhale, send your breath towards the stretching sensation. You may feel that it helps a little bit, lessening the tension. Picking the foot back up and gently releasing it back down to the floor. Scoot your weight to the back of the chair and pick up the left foot, stretching it from the knee, keeping the foot flexed, and release it back down. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, release. Inhale, moving directly from the knee. Exhale, release. Inhale, exhale. Repeating with the right leg. Inhale, stretch. Release from the knee. Inhale and exhale, only lifting the foot up as far as you can, going at a pace that best suits you and your movement. Inhale, release. Now moving back to the left foot. Inhale, reach the foot up, point the toes, flex, release it back down. Once again, up, point, flex, and down, working with the breath. Inhale, exhale, point, inhale, flex, exhale, release. Feeling a great stretch in the hamstring and quadricep. Release, moving on to the right foot. Inhale, stretch, exhale, point, inhale, flex, exhale, release. Stretch, point, flex, release. Stretch, point, flex, release. Keep going, work through it. Lifting from that knee, point, flex, release. If accessible to you, reach both hands down towards your left knee and gently begin to lift the foot off the ground. Feel your energy shooting up towards the sky as you keep a nice straight back. You may only be able to lift your foot off the ground a little bit, but still try to reach one hand towards your knee. Take a nice deep breaths here, focusing on that pranic energy inside of you. Now reaching for the left foot with the right hand and begin to place it on the right knee. Feel as though the left knee is pulling down towards your mat. Feel this stretch in your hip flexor, only going as far as our bodies will allow us. And honoring where we are this day, you are exactly where you need to be. Gently pull the knee up, hugging it in one last time to the chest, and placing the foot back down on the ground. Moving on to the right side, reaching for the knee, keeping a nice straight back and sending that energy up and towards the sky. Lifting the foot off the ground if possible, and hugging it into the chest. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable. Reaching your left hand towards your right foot and placing it on the left knee. Feel as though that right knee is falling down towards the ground once more, and only go as far as you feel comfortable. Sending your breath to that right hip flexor where you feel the deep stretch, relieving some of the tension you may feel. Reaching for the foot and hugging the knee into the chest once more. Releasing it, gently placing the foot back down to the ground. Gently move your left knee towards the left side of your chair, keeping the right knee facing forward. In your next inhale, the left arm reaches forward, right reaches back. And exhale, release the arms. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Feel as though you're being pulled in two different directions. Exhale, relax. Inhale, nice strong arms. Taking our Warrior 2 modification. You may turn the left knee down towards the ground, where you will feel a stretch more in your psoas, or keep it facing forward. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable to do so. You are strong and you are safe. Feel the energy bursting out of the top of your head. Now release. Bring the left knee forward once more. Now taking the right knee out to the right side of your chair. Once again, giving you the option to turn that left knee down towards the mat to stretch out your psoas, or keep it facing forward. Inhale, right arm reaches up, left arm reaches to the back. Exhale, release. Inhale, feel your body being pulled, stretching up out of those shoulder sockets. Release. Inhale. Now hold. Embrace this Warrior 2 modification. The energy you're creating pulls so much further than your physical body in this position. Now release. Bring the right knee into neutral position, as we will now take both legs out towards the side, beginning with your left and then right. Gently push on those knees, pushing them back. Feel a nice stretch in the hip flexors. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. And exhale, release. Still keep feeling as though your knees are pushing back. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, Release the hands back towards your knees and gently push once more, sending those knees back. You may even want to grab the back of your chair and let your inner thighs do the work. Keeping that straight back throughout all of our poses. Release the arms. Inhale, reaching up. Take the chin into the chest. Head comes down. Arms reach for your chair. And then one at a time, reach each hand down towards your mat. Go as slow as you'd like. Keeping the head relaxed, pointed down towards the floor. Nod your head yes, shake it no, ensure there's no tension. And just be here in this modified forward fold. Trying to only focus on the breath and your practice at hand. Ignoring those thoughts about what you have to do later. Just be here, be present in the moment. Now slowly begin to walk the hands over to the left side, bringing your body up and over top of that left knee. And hang there. This brings a slight stretch on the right side body into play. Release, then gently begin to walk your hands all the way to the right side, bringing your body right up and over top of that right knee. Now feeling the stretch in the left side body. Releasing the hands from the left side, coming back to center. And hang there once more. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Begin to crawl your hands up. Come up to a seated position. Bringing the knees in towards center. Inhale. Reach up towards the sky. Gather all of that pranic energy you just created. And exhale, arms release. Inhale, reaching up once more. Exhale, release. One more inhale. Grab all that energy. And slowly bring the hands into prayer and down to heart center. Placing the hands on the heart. Feel your heart beating. Feel your life source. Thank yourself for your practice today. You did an amazing job. This simple act of kindness, of taking the time for yourself to be present here on the mat and do something good for your body. Thank yourself for the effort you put in today. Releasing the arms, taking one last inhale, reaching up towards the sky, energy bursting from the top of your head. Gather it all up, hands into prayer. Thank you for joining me today. I send you love and light. Namaste.